Today's Daily Dose of Math is about the question, is it a function? We've seen that if we have a curve on a graph and we draw a vertical line across the curve, we can tell whether the curve is a function or not by whether the vertical line intercepts it in more than one place. This is a way of checking if there are repeating x values. But what if we're not given a graph? What if we're given the equation? How do we answer this question? Well, it is possible to write a paragraph where you talk about the form of the equation you were given. For instance, to talk about the fact that this is a quadratic equation. And then you can try to justify your reasoning to explain whether you think it's a function or not. But most of my students would rather not have to write a paragraph. What they would prefer to do is to simply graph the equation, like this. Once you have graphed the equations, you're able to go back to the same old vertical line test. When we see that the vertical line is not intercepting our curve in more than one place, we are seeing evidence that it is indeed a function. When we are seeing that the vertical line is intercepting the curve in more than one place, meaning there are repeating x values, then we know it's not a function. The vertical line test is useful for any shape curve that comes from any type of equation. So rather than having to write a paragraph, you can just go ahead and make a table of values, graph your equation, and then use the vertical line test. That is today's Daily Dose of Math. Please like, subscribe, and share.